She looked calm, casually stirring sugar into her tea, but she knew one of the 4 strangers nearby was a ruthless serial killer. She appeared relaxed while quietly observing everyone around her, because she was certain that one of them was extremely dangerous. Just moments earlier, while searching for a phone signal, she noticed an old van parked outside. Inside the van was a little girl, completely tied up and unable to escape. She tried to open the door to save her, but it was locked tight, so she quickly used her phone to take a photo of the license plate. That was when she realized someone was staring directly at the van from inside the station. The sudden stare startled her, so she pretended to look for a signal and calmly walked back into the service station. Even then, the strange man's unsettling gaze made her feel uneasy. Soon someone suggested playing cards to pass the time. She realized this was the perfect chance to identify the killer, so she agreed without hesitation. Just like that, complete strangers sat down at the same table. Before long, Mike lost the game and suddenly lost his temper. His aggressive reaction made her suspicious, so she rushed to the restroom and tried sending the vehicle information to the police, but there was still no signal. Just when she felt completely helpless, she noticed wooden boards covering part of the wall. She quickly grabbed some tools and pried them open. To her surprise, there was a large hole leading outside. She quietly crawled through, forced open the van door, and reached the little girl. From the medical wristband, she realized the girl was a hospital patient. Before she could untie her, footsteps suddenly approached. Panicking, she hid beneath a blanket. The person who returned to the van was Mike. She pulled out her weapon to defend herself, but then noticed his gun. Her hands began to shake with fear. She forced herself to calm down, not daring to make even the slightest sound. Luckily, Mike didn't notice anything suspicious. After he left the van, she softly reassured the girl and hurried back inside to get help. She crawled through the hole and returned to the restroom. By coincidence, she ran into Jack outside the door. At that moment, Mike noticed footprints near the van. He immediately rushed toward the restroom. In a split second, she grabbed Jack and kissed him. Seeing this, Mike had no choice but to leave. Afterward, she explained everything that had happened. Jack was completely shocked. Without hesitation, he grabbed a nail gun and told her to rescue the girl while he would stop Mike from behind. She calmly walked past Mike and exited through the front door. When no one followed her, she believed the plan had worked. She rushed to the van and tore the tape from the girl's mouth. But just when she thought it was finally over, what the girl said pulled her back into deep despair.